Nigga wanna see me fall. Stephen Curry, how I ball. Gosha garments and a white 3 on my body. I'm an icon, man. Damn, a girl about a 10. I should fuck her in the Benz. Niggas say they...
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JR, and I am back with my first Apex video. In today's video, as you saw by the title, I will just be going over every single character and their special abilities within Apex. So like I said, this is my first Apex video. Generally, I do PUBG and 2K content. So if you're new, man, please hit that sub button. I'm also going to be doing a lot of Apex content as well. I just now started getting into the game, and I find it really fun, and there's so much good content that you can make out of this game. So I wanted to bring you guys just a lot of information within this game. I don't want the intro to be too long though, because I am going to go over every single character and every single special ability. You're going to see the character on screen, and then you're going to see the description I have as well. So this is basically just a character guide for every character. If you're new, man, like I said, hit that sub button, hit that like button. Let's see if we can get this video to like 100 likes, and leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite character is so far. So this first character, like I said, I'm still new to Apex. I played roughly 30 games, maybe more, and then I currently have 3 dubs so far. So it's really fun. So I'm really glad I'm starting to bring this type of content to my channel as well. Still gonna be doing PUBG and 2K content too. But with this first character, we have a Lifeline. So like I said, you'll see the character on the screen here, and I'm just gonna go over all of her abilities. So her tactical ability is a DOC heal drone. She basically calls out a drone that heals nearby teammates over time. She has a passive ability called Combat Medic. Revive knock teammates faster than normal while being protected by a shield wall. Healing items are 25% faster to use. And then her ultimate ability is a care package. You can call in a drop pod that carries 3 high quality defense gear and or weapon attachments. So Lifeline is basically one of the characters that you want to have on your team at all times, just because she's able to heal, heal the rest of the team, and with those care package. So with Lifeline, you can use her with any other characters as well, but I always like to have Lifeline on my team. Alright, so the next character is Bangalore. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that correct. This is actually my favorite character and the one that I've used the most so far. Her tactical ability is a smoke launcher. Fire a smoke canister that explodes into a cloud of thick smoke on impact, and you do that just by pushing top left bumper. Her passive ability is double time. Taking fire while sprinting makes you move faster for a brief time. And then her ultimate ability is Rolling Thunder. By throwing a flare, call in an artillery strike that slowly creeps across the landscape. Rockets lodge themselves into the ground before exploding. So yeah, man, this is my favorite character so far. It's the one that I've used the most. Alright, so this next character is called Wrath. I haven't used this one, but I believe this is definitely one of the most favorite characters on the game. Her tactical ability is Into the Void. Enter and quickly traverse through void space, keeping you safe from all damage for a short amount of time. You cannot perform any other action while in the void. So her abilities are really cool. Her passive ability, Voices from the Void. A voice warns you when danger approaches. As far as you can tell, it's on your side. So that's really cool as well. And then her ultimate ability is the Dimensional Rift. Link 2 locations with portals for 60 seconds. Gain increased movement speed between portal casts, and your entire team can use them. So yeah, man, like I said, in my opinion, she has the best ability so far, especially the portal. You and your team can travel through that together, and it makes it really easy to travel fast. Alright, so this next character is called Bloodhound. I haven't used this one yet either. The tactical ability is Eye of the Allfather. Briefly reveal hidden enemies, traps, and clues throughout structures in front of you. The passive ability is called Tracker. See tracks left behind your foes. So that's a really good one. You can see, where your enemies are basically traveling to. So that can be really effective as well. And the ultimate ability is Beast of the Hunt. Enhances your senses, allowing you to move faster while highlighting your prey. So once you get that, Bloodhound basically moves extremely fast, making him hard to hit. I've seen, that ability a lot, and whenever he's, got that extra movement, he's really hard to kill. So this is definitely a good character as well. Alright, so this next character is one of the lockable ones called Mirage. I haven't actually unlocked him yet, but the tactical ability is Psych Out, send out a holographic decoy to confuse the enemy. That's one of my favorite abilities on this game. You can basically use this whenever you're landing in to make enemies think that you're landing at a certain spot, or you can use this to basically distract your enemy. A hologram runs out at them, and the enemy will sometimes shoot at that, and that can sometimes give you an edge. So that's one of my favorite ones on the game. The passive ability is Encore, automatically drop a decoy and cloak for 5 seconds when knocked down. So that's another good one as well. When you get knocked, you can basically drop a decoy that will confuse enemy players. And the ultimate ability is Vanishing Act, deploy a team of decoys to distract enemies while you cloak. So this basically just, brings out a bunch of holograms that run at your enemies, and then they get confused on where you're exactly at. So this character is extremely effective, and I'm actually going to start I may actually use him some as well whenever I get him unlocked, just to try him out. Alright, so this next character is called Pathfinder. The tactical ability is Grappling Hook, grapple to get to out of reach places quickly. I like that a lot. The Grappling Hook just makes it easier to get to higher grounds. So this character is actually really cool as well. The passive ability is Insider Knowledge, scan a survey beacon to reveal the ring's next location. So that passive ability can be really key. It can help your team know exactly where the circle is going to be at and where you should travel to. So I like that as well. The ultimate ability is a zipline gun. Create a zipline for everyone to use. So that can be really important, especially if you're running from the circle. This can help your team, move very quickly with that zipline. So this character is definitely a good one to use as well. I feel like the characters on this game, for the most part, are pretty balanced, it seems like, but we'll definitely see. Alright, so this next character is called Gibraltar. I'm sorry if I butchered that. The tactical ability is a Dome of Protection. Throw down a dome shield that blocks attacks for 15 seconds. I played with this character. That shield can be really handy, especially if you're low on health or if one of your teammates get knocked. That extra protection can definitely help you revive a teammate or get healed up. So I like that one a lot. The passive ability is a Gun Shield. Aiming down sights deploys a gun shield that blocks incoming fire. So that one is pretty cool as well. Even if you have a teammate behind you, both of you guys can use that shield for cover. So that could definitely be something that you can take advantage of. The ultimate ability is Defensive Bombardment. Call in a concentrated mortar strike on a marked position. So that can be really handy. It can help you, kill enemy players if you have an idea where they're at. Kind of like that other, my favorite player with the bomb straight. It's basically the same thing. So that's pretty cool as well. Alright, so this next player is an unlockable player as well. I haven't got him unlocked yet. I think I've seen him a few times though. His name is Caustic. The tactical ability is Nox Gas Trap. Drop cancers that release deadly gas when shot or triggered by enemies. I've actually run into this a few times. It's really annoying, and that gas does a lot of damage, so you can use that to get the jump on the enemy players. Passive ability is Nox Vision, that allows you to see enemies through your gas. So that ability can be really useful, especially when you throw your gas. You can see where the other enemies are because that gas is really thick and you can barely see through it. Ultimate ability is Nox Gas Grenade. Blankets a large area in Nox gas. So I actually ran into this when I was playing earlier tonight. It does quite a bit of damage and can be very useful. So this player is definitely one you should take advantage when you get unlocked, whenever you get him unlocked as well. So yeah, man, that's every single player that is in Apex so far. From what I hear, the devs are going to be bringing more players, more maps. So this game has so much potential. It's a lot of fun. Next, I believe the next video I'm going to make is just a complete guide on every single attachment that you can find within Apex as well. I'm still new to the game, but like I said tonight, I found it to be really fun, so I'm definitely going to start playing it a little bit more, but I'm still going to be making content on PUBG and 2K as well. So like I said, man, if you're new, hit that sub button. I'm on that 1K grind. Hit that like button, see if we can get this video to 100 likes, and leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite character is so far. Be on the lookout for new content as always, and I'll live stream just about every night. Thank you guys so much for any support. Till next time, peace. That dude is so low on me. One's right on the other side of me. Good shit.